Hey you guys, it's Tori here again, and I'm 30 weeks pregnant today. That means I have 10 weeks left till my due date. And if you are 30 weeks, you're probably, and you're watching this, you're probably thinking to yourself, oh my god, I have 10 more weeks left. This is how I like to think about it. You have no idea when your baby's coming, and your doctor has no idea when your baby is coming. He will come or she will come on their own. So I like to think in my head 7 to 10 weeks or 8 to 10 weeks, because you never know. I mean, you might be able, you might find out that you have to be induced because they're too big or some other reason, or God forbid, a cesarean section or something like that. Like my cousin had to get a cesarean at 28 weeks, and my other cousin had both her two boys at 38 weeks, my bad. 38 weeks, she had to get a cesarean, and my other cousin, her two babies came at 38 weeks. I keep saying 20 just because I just got in my 30 weeks, so 20 is just in my head. But anyways, yes. So you have no idea when they're coming, so not to get down on yourself, don't think, oh, 10 more weeks, 10 more weeks, 10 more weeks. Could be 8 more weeks, could be 9 more weeks, and it could be 10 more weeks. But don't get down on yourself, and don't, be all sad about it. You've made it 30 weeks this far, that's crazy to me, that I've even made it this far. Like, I don't know. Time is flying by, and every video I say that, but it's honestly flying by. Like, if you stop and you don't think about it, and then it just seems like it's gone by so quickly. Like, Kyle's nephew is already 6 months old, and it feels like yesterday he was born. So if you think about things that happened a long time ago, you're like, oh, that felt like it was yesterday, and then you'll feel like you're progressing a lot faster. Like, it just felt like my baby shower was yesterday, and it was a week ago from today, and it felt like it was never gonna come, and then it came and went, and bye, it was done. So yes, I'm 30 weeks today, and I'm so excited. Like I said, that I've made it this far, and I never even thought before I got pregnant that I was ever gonna get pregnant. I was one of those people that were like, I'm never gonna get pregnant, just because I always thought I couldn't, or something was wrong with me. I don't know. I always felt like I was one of those people that couldn't get pregnant, or I had no idea that I was this fertile, or Kyle was this fertile, I should say. But so going by my What to Expect app, I am, obviously the countdown says 10 days, 10 weeks left, and I'm in my 3rd trimester, obviously, and he is about the size of a butternut squash, which is pretty big, 17 inches long, and 3.1 pounds. And every website will tell you differently. Like Baby Gaga on Facebook says he's just 3 pounds, and he's like 15.5 inches long, and this says 17 inches, which I believe is more accurate, just because Kyle is 6'4", and when he was born he was 21.5 inches long. I was 18 inches long, so I really hope that James ends up getting Kyle's height, because I would not want him to be short. I know a lot of men are insecure about being short, and I love being short just because I'm a woman, and I don't know many women that want to be tall. Some might, I don't know, maybe models, but I love being short. I am 5'2", Kyle is 6'4", so he is, he towers over me. So I just hope he gets his height. Symptoms. He has been getting the hiccups every single day. Excuse me. Like, it feels like this. Like he's tapping me in my lower part of my stomach, and sometimes you can actually like see my belly go up and down, which he did last night. I could see it. Like, it felt like he was moving, but I knew they were hiccups because they were constant, like little flutters or flicks or something. So I knew that they were hiccups. He still moves. I have no idea how he has room in there anymore, because he's up like right underneath my rib cage, and I can feel every elbow, every knee, everything. He'll flip in a weird way, and sometimes it really hurts. My sleep has started to go back to what it was before, where I could not sleep. Like, I used to, go to sleep pretty fine, and I would wake up like maybe once in the night. I have noticed I've been waking up, like last night I woke up like once, which was fine, but the night before that, I woke up every single hour, and I was like, I'm not gonna have that. So I woke up and at like 1, 2, 3, 4, and I was like, ah. And I wake up every morning at 5 with Kyle's alarm, and then it goes off at 5:10, so it gives him like 10 minutes to wake up or whatever. But and I was like, no, I'm going back to bed. So I fell asleep till 11 because I kept waking up every hour and tossing and turning, and I'm just so uncomfortable now. It's crazy. Like, my arms will get dead and they hurt. Like, they feel like somebody punched my arm all day, and it's just because it was like lying wrong or something. My pubic bone pain has gone away. It's like every so often it'll come back, and this is when it comes back. When I am sleeping and I wake up and I roll on my left side or roll on my right side, you know, back and forth, I can feel the pubic bone. It is so severe, and it's gotten to the point though when I wake up it goes away. So I don't know if it only happens at night. I asked my doctor about it. She said it's the way he's positioned. So I don't know. Shortness of breath lately has gotten like crazy. I'll go up the stairs and, you know, pant for about half an hour. Like, I'll go upstairs to call my mom to go out on the porch, and I'll just be like, ha, ha, and she's like, are you okay? And I'm like, oh, I'm just panting. Very big symptom this week. I have been experiencing really, like, amounts of pressure. And I don't want to say, like, you know, it's my lower abdomen, because it's lower than that. So it's like where my pubic bone area is. And I asked my doctor about that, and she said it's just the way that the baby is, and he's dropping, you know, every single day. And I can see in my stomach, I feel like my stomach has dropped more, you know, more than it has, or he's like dropping. But I can feel him, you know, right now he's up here in my right side of my rib, and I can feel him all the way down by my pubic bone, like really far down, and the pressure is just crazy. And sometimes when I move a lot, like I bought this new comforter set the other day, and I was gonna surprise Kyle before he got home, and he was like right down the road, so I was like flipping out, like moving everything, and I had to flip the mattress up to put the fitted sheet, the skirt on the bottom of it. And he got home and it was all made and done, but my stomach was in so much pain from moving that much and everything, so I'm taking it easy now. I stopped going out hiking, you know, not hiking, but I used to go fishing with the boys and whatever, and I stopped doing that because they had to like walk a rock wall and go up this wall and that, and I stopped doing all that because you know, I figured I need to relax now and take my time and stuff like that. So I'm doing that more often. My appetite, it really, like, I'm still hungry, but I feel like I'm not eating as much as I used to. Like yesterday, I woke up at 11 and I wasn't hungry. Like, and I just ate a few Doritos and felt like, ugh, I can't eat anymore. And that was at like 12, and then around 4 o'clock I had Oreos, and then I felt fine, and then I ate dinner, and then I was done eating for the day. So I only ate Doritos, Oreos, and chicken nuggets, and little like hash brown things. And that's all I ate yesterday. And I normally eat a lot. Like the day before that, on Wednesday, I had, oh, I don't know, my friend Nakia picked me up on Wednesday, and we went out for the day. I went to her house, we went to Target, Walmart, and Taco Bell, and I had Taco Bell for lunch, and then I got home and had tacos for dinner. So I only ate twice on Wednesday. So I don't know. I just feel like I'm not eating as much as I used to, and I don't know, maybe that's just me, or maybe I'm just eating bigger proportions and just not as much, because I used to eat like little things all throughout the day. So cravings this week, if you didn't hear me say, I ate Oreos yesterday. I was craving Oreos. I'm like, I really need some Oreos. They were like literally $4.50 for a package of them. I was like, that's ridiculous. But if you bought 2, it was a deal, so I had to buy 2. So I bought 2 of those, and I ate, there's like, they come in like sleeves or whatever. I had 2 sleeves by myself yesterday and today. So yeah, I, you know, really was craving those with some milk, and Doritos, and still Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell. I can't get enough of it. The seasoning they put in it is awesome. I love Taco Bell. So I've been eating Oreos and Doritos and I'm still craving milk and lots of ice water. I've really cut back on my sugar, which I'm very happy about. Like, I know that sometimes I'll drink like a Mountain Dew and whatever and have some caffeine, but you know, everyone's gonna crave something that they shouldn't have. But you know, I don't drink it every single day, and it's not like 12 cans a day or even like 2 cans a week. It's like one, maybe one a week. So here is my belly from the front with my shirt down. To the side. And with my top up. To the side. So I don't know, I think I might have dropped a little bit, or my stomach has like gotten like more, I don't know, I just feel smaller or something, like not as high up as I was. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I think I look bigger on, not this side, but the other side. I think my belly looks smaller here, and it looks bigger here. I guess. Maybe? Yeah, I guess that's how I do it. So that's going to be it for this 30-week update. I will see you guys next Friday in my 31-week update. And if you have not yet gotten a chance to look at my new updated nursery tour, go ahead and look at that. I just made that because his room has changed like so much since I did the last nursery tour update. So go ahead and look at that, and I will see you guys next Friday in my 31-week update. Love you. Bye.